Lost Mine Peak. Late afternoon, late September. I didn't see any animal track. Well, I saw some deer tracks, but that's it. Saw a lot of people over on the Lost Mine Trail. Took me a little under an hour from the parking lot to reach the trail crest, and then a little over an hour to reach here. I went, traversed across, let's see, here, down to the low point, up. It gets pretty thick through here, really thick right through here. And I ended up too high. I had to drop down a little bit. Up through this, the cleft in the rock, there's a whole bunch of plants. With all the rain recently, there's a lot of flowers. It's been real pretty. And I got some in my mouth. It's obviously an herb of some sort. Somebody had tied off at the top, not at this tree here, which I think is the most difficult part, but further down at the top of the wash, or cleft, there's some webbing on the tree. I don't think it's required, but I haven't gone down yet either. Crown Mountain West. There's some awesome springs over there. It's probably mid-80s, gentle breeze. Let's see if I can find Croton Peak. I think that's Paint Gap, I think. Oh, Croton, right over there. A lot of animal tracks, bear tracks, deer. Ran across some javelinas. We surprised each other, and they had some young javelinas that fit right in my hand. They were squealing and leaving, or snorting, and they were so small they had a hard time getting out of the wash. That was pretty cool. I saw a buck right down at the bottom of that drainage. There was a buck about 50 yards from me, and it just bounded off. It's amazing how they can travel. Saw a big flight of birds take out from a cactus. Sound like a bunch of fans. Pretty day. It feels a lot better up here than it does down on the desert. I think I'm gonna have to set my antenna up down here. There's no room up here on the peak. It almost looks like you could take this down over to 6282. That's a pretty cool hike between Panther and 6282. I haven't done Pommel. That's still on the list. I like the big shadows. That's cool. Tomorrow I plan on being down in the Dodson, but I think I'm going to start really early in the dark. It's Punta de la Sierra, I think, is what they're called, way out there. Those are cool looking. The Northeast Rim, there's a good campsite over there. My wife and I backpacked and stayed there one night, and then on the other side, Southeast 3. That one's pretty cool. There's Emory. It's on Casa Grande this morning. All right. This is a good hike. This was fun.